Die Sicht wird gerade so ein bisschen krisselig. Ich glaube, ich muss mal wieder ein Pillchen schlucken.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
Ja, die Sicht ist auf alle Fälle.
To get out.
Alter!
You again? Not a good idea to sneak up on me, you know. Need to get out. Yeah. I must have taken a wrong turn. These hallways all look the same. Hallway. Public. Office. Authorized personnel only. Police business. I know what I'm doing. I know what you are. Oh, yeah? Back during war. Took one alive. Sent for one of you to get into his head. If you're worried I'm gonna snap, don't be. They don't even let us carry guns anymore. Not worried. Past worrying. Past most things. You fought in the big one. Is that why you got all this junk in you? Plasma sweep. Hit our convoy. Barreled through armor. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring back memories. Yes. Memories. What can you tell me about the tenant in apartment 7? Tenant? Yeah, tenant. How long has he been living there? Yeah. Maybe longer. Not good with time. You ever talk to him? Didn't get out much. None of them do. All right, Tin Man. Let me know if it comes back to you. Something triggered the lockdown. Trying to get it open. Rudy and I. You think it might be the nanophage? You had any recent outbreaks? No. Last one. Long time ago. Down by the river. All the implants. Bad. The implants. Can we lift the lockdown from the inside somehow? Or get a message out? No. Keep people in. Isolate, accommodate, alleviate. Yeah, we all know how that last one used to work. I take it Rudy's the robot. Multifunction service and maintenance. Drone. Don't lose it. What? Wanders off. Sometimes. Need to track manually. All right. I'm heading out. Can you give me full access to the building? Assistance. Unstable. Unlocked. What I could. Thanks. You better stay here. There might be some very nasty people out there. Nasty? Bad. Look, just stay safe. You know what? I never got your name. I'm Dan. Huh? Name? Janus. Like a Roman god. You know. Sorry I gave you a hard time earlier. Good to meet you. Janus.
Also so fies ist er gar nicht. Hat mich jetzt nur gerade eben erschrocken, als er plötzlich hinter uns stand. Mach's gut, Janus. Mülleimer sein? Bisschen schmal. Großartig. Oh, cool. Ich kann den Keller runter, da will ich aber nicht hin. Noch nicht. Ausgangssperre trifft auf alle zu. Das Bild hat meiner Meinung nach eine ziemlich eindeutige Bildkraft. Also wer da abgebildet sein soll, das sieht schon ziemlich deutlich aus. Oh je. Rudy liegt auf dem Rücken. Wir können ihn... Ich würde dir gerne aufhelfen, Kumpel, aber... Leider ist die Tür hier verriegelt und verrammelt. Kann ich vielleicht irgendwie ausmachen? Gott, ey, ich würde hier nie wohnen wollen.
Dan Lazarski, KPD. Routine questioning.
Daddy, who is it? Can he make the door open? When can we go out, Daddy?
Shh. Go to your room, kids. Go play Runaway Galaxy. Let me talk to the man. Hello, officer. I'm Thaddeus Karski, head of the family. How can I help you?
Listen, have you seen anything questionable going on around here?
Apart from the usual, you mean?
The usual?
Well, you know, this place isn't exactly a beacon of morality. Still, we mustn't judge. Most people mean well. They're just misguided.
Okay, der Typ ist komisch.
Everything all right in there? Did the lockdown spook the kids?
Oh, no, we're fine. I do appreciate your concern, though.
You sound very calm. You're not worried about a potential outbreak?
Oh, that doesn't concern us, officer. Of course, I hope that's not the case, for the sake of the other tenants.
What do you mean, it doesn't concern you?
We're all clean of corruption. My wife, myself, and the little ones.
Clean... oh. You're immaculates.
Children of the Immaculate Birth, yes. You've heard of us. All good things, I hope.
Ich erzähle ihm mal, ja, wir hätten Gutes von ihm gehört. Wir wollen ihn ja nicht verärgern, ne?
Well, I've never been called to a crime scene where one of your kind was involved. That's good enough for me.
Our kind? I see. Do you take offense to our way of life, Officer Lazarski?
No, but it must be hard on the whole family.
No one said life would be easy.
Well, I'd have to say, no mods of any kind. That's quite a statement these days.
Is it really? Is having a neural connection to the web worth renouncing your humanity? Is a body held together with screws and wires really worth a corrupted soul?
Some would say there are benefits.
Certainly. I know our lives will be shorter and less comfortable, but it's a price we're willing to pay for experiencing the purity of our God-given bodies.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not a big fan of implants, but I couldn't do what I do without them.
Yes, you carry them within you.
It wasn't really a choice, you know?
Oh, but clearly it was. The world would be a better place if more people realized that.
Sekunde, ich werde mal ganz kurz meine Kamera verschieben. Ich sehe nämlich, die liegt genau über dem Text, was ein bisschen unpraktisch ist. Tja, nicht so überheblich, ich stimme zu, also ganz Unrecht haben sie nicht. Also ich wollte keine Implantate im Körper haben oder sonst irgendwie, auch wenn die Gesellschaft vermutlich über kurz oder lang genau dorthin gehen wird.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe we are what we make ourselves.
I don't wish to speak out of turn, but our church has a support group for the penitent unclean. Perhaps you'd like to attend a meeting?
Sounds like a hoot and a half. Thanks for inviting me.
Yes, well, once you get past the name, you'll find a lot of compassion and understanding there.
All right, if you say so, Mr. Karski.
Godspeed, Officer Lazarski.
Naja. Bisschen dubios kam der mir trotzdem rüber, aber es ist wohl normal, wenn man mit Angehörigen von der Kirche spricht, also ich sag mal insbesondere von irgendwelchen Sekten, da ist man immer etwas zurückhaltender. Sebastians Pluschka oder so. Urban Refinement Coordinator. Cause of Death Classified. Notes Ready for Disposal. Date of Birth 5.6.2006. Age at Death 40. Alles klar. Ich glaube, das ist die Art und Weise, wie die Entwickler sich im Spiel verewigt haben. Rudy? What the fuck? War der Botti nicht irgendwo hier? Hallo Botti. So, ja, nach Elektrizität brauche ich hier glaube ich gar nicht erst zu suchen. Nach Biomasse aber offensichtlich auch nicht so wirklich. Hi Rudy. Na, hast du selbst wieder aufgeholfen, ja? Das ist schön. Ich will ja nicht wissen, was das ist. So komische digitale Codewände in der Luft. Und wovon kommt das? Warum ist das so? Hier soll eine Wohnungstür sein? Ich will hier wirklich nicht wohnen. Das ist alles echt sehr unangenehm.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Yes?
I'm with the KPD. Need to ask you some questions.
Oh, and who's your friend?
Friend? It's just me, ma'am.
Oh, I have to go now.
Alrighty.
Ich werde mal ganz kurz Pause machen. Ich müsste nämlich mal wohin. Ich bin sofort wieder da. So, ihr kriegt einen wunderschönen Pausenbildschirm. Und weiter geht die lustige Fahrt oder so. Die lustige Tour durch das Horrorhaus. Was ist denn nun los? Hat sich auf einmal alle minimiert? Habe ich gar nicht erlaubt.
Miss Nader? I'm with the KPD. mind if I ask you a few questions?
Mrs.
Excuse me?
Mrs. Nader.
All right. Mrs. Nader.
What do you want?
Der Anruf.
Have you made any calls in the last hour?
No, I have not.
Okay.
Could you check your compass for connections? Somebody may have used it as a proxy.
I don't have a compass.
Ist alles in Ordnung?
Ma'am, is everything all right in there? Are you in some kind of danger?
You tell me, officer. I heard the alarms go off. Are the cleaners on their way? Are any of us safe?
The lockdown seems to be a malfunction. I don't think we're looking at an outbreak here.
Well, I'm sure the other tenants will be glad to hear that.
But not you?
No, officer. Not me.
Kein Kompass.
No compass. I thought pretty much everyone had one at this point.
Well, you thought wrong. I don't have any implants of any kind.
Ist ja auch eine unbefleckte.
If you don't mind my asking, do you live alone?
Yes, I do mind, and yes, I live alone.
No spouse or daughter?
Didn't you hear me? I said it was just me.
Then why did you insist on being called Mrs.?
I'm a widow. My wife died many years ago, in the plague.
Sorry to hear that. Is that why you don't have any implants?
Yes. Want to see the scar tissue on my face and neck? It's quite an embroidery. The little monsters really outdid themselves. Or do I have to show you what's left of my arm? Would that satisfy your curiosity?
Mrs. Nader, I'm just doing my job.
Yes, I've heard that one before. When the cleaners took my Laura away,
Entschuldigung.
one of them turned to me and said precisely that. I never saw her again. Not even the body. It's like she never existed.
I'm not like that.
No? Oh, so you don't work for the corporation? The very same people who took everything I ever had?
Just because they pay me doesn't mean they own me.
Well, isn't that a pretty thought? You best get on with your duties, officer. I'm sure you have your hands full.
So long, Mrs. Nader. Helena Novak it is.
Tja, ist dann die Frage, ob es wirklich ist. Und das hier? Eine Flugterminal-Anzeige oder was?
KPD? Anyone in there? Can you repeat that?
The cop button. What do you want?
You noticed anything suspicious recently? Anything out of the ordinary?
What? I don't know. But none of my business.
I didn't quite catch that. Fine. You've been very helpful. Good night.
So, das hier müsste dann frei nach Adam Riese. Okay, das ist ein Durchgang. Offenbar keine Wohnung. Oh, schick. Balkonien. Hier lang. Okay, das ist zu weit weg, um es zu lesen. Und ansonsten kann ich hier nichts machen. Hi, Schatz. Wohnungen 101 bis 104. Da ist noch so eine Karte. Dann haben haben wir da? Erik Dukiel. Occupation Need. Citizen Class C. Cause of Death Classified. Notes Broken Kneecaps. Date of Birth 29.02.2020. Age at Death 27. Ah ja, und er hatte Multiple Bone Fractures. Okay.
Hey! You! I can hear you out there! Help me, please!
Bin sofort da. Grzegorz Chimok, Occupation Electrician, Cause of Death Classified, Notes Ready for Disposal. Am 5.9.2006 geboren, Age at Death 41. Sonst ist hier nichts Interessantes. Und was ist los?
What's wrong, sir?
Oh, I heard this awful noise. What's going on?
There's been a lockdown.
A lockdown? No. Oh God, please, not today.
Was ist los? Warum nicht warum denn nicht heute?
Well, what's so special about today?
I was scheduled to undergo a medical procedure. It's a private matter. I'd rather not talk about it.
Geht uns auch nicht an.
Suit yourself.
Haben Sie Schmerzen?
Are you okay? Sounds like you're in pain.
Oh, it's fine. I got a condition. I'm waiting to have it fixed.
Anything I can do?
Sure, if you're an expert in corrective surgery.
Nein. Haben Sie irgendwas Verdächtiges gesehen?
Sir, I'm wondering if you've seen anything suspicious lately.
I haven't seen anything in over 40 years.
Ah, that's your condition.
I really don't feel comfortable talking about it.
Fine, I won't waste your time then.
Hey, wait, I did hear something. Quiet footsteps, deliberate, heavy breathing, angry, not hiding, hunting.
Anything else?
The smell, it seemed oddly familiar. Reminded me of my childhood.
Your childhood?
Yes, my family lived outside the city with all manner of creatures. When it would rain, the smell would be similar.
Ein Geruch nach nasser Wolf oder so? Was sind wir? Warum sind wir hier? Was werden wir zurücklassen? Wir stellen uns alle diese Fragen. Wir haben die Antwort gefunden. All Ihre Gedanken, Ihre Erinnerungen, alles, was Sie ausmacht, übertragen in das digitale Reich. Im Kleinen. Und weg ist die Nachricht. Neue Nachricht. Die neue revolutionäre T106-Technologie verwandelt die neueste Reihe Cassandra-Computer in wahre Schönheit. Wenn Sie Qualität zu schätzen wissen, vertrauen Sie der Vorahnung. Sie werden es nicht bereuen. Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott. Viele verschiedene Werbungen hier.
KPD. Like to ask you some questions.
Certainly, officer. Always glad to do my civic duty.
Seen or heard anything suspicious lately? Neighbors acting weird?
Actually, I did hear some noises coming from 104. Then the woman stormed out of the apartment and ran off.
You seem pretty laid back. You do know the building is under lockdown.
Well, yes, but there's not much I can do about it, is there? I mean, I'm sure the authorities are handling the situation as we speak. Come to think of it, isn't that why you're here?
Soll ich jetzt ja oder nein sagen? Weil eigentlich sind wir nicht deswegen hier. Aber wenn wir jetzt Nein sagen, beunruhigen wir ihn vielleicht. Und lösen bei ihm eine Panik aus. Chat ist inaktiv. Ich sag einfach mal ortsrecht nö.
Well, you might be giving the authorities too much credit.
Officer, please. It's highly demoralizing to hear that kind of talk from a man of the law. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
Geräusche?
What kind of noises, sir?
Screaming, breaking stuff. I didn't think much of it. I mean, those two are always at each other's throats.
You mean these people get violent with each other?
Well, I'm not sure about violence. Mostly just arguing, I guess. Today was worse than usual. That's probably why she ran out.
Did you see where she went?
Well, no, I didn't actually see her. I could smell her, you see.
Smell her?
Don't tell me you can't. That cheap crap she pours over herself, the entire hallway reeks of it. She probably thinks it makes her seem ladylike.
Merci. I got it. Thanks for your help.
I could hear her panting too, moaning like the whore she is.
You did, huh?
Yeah, biggest fucking cock tease you've ever seen. Always toying with me, bending over when reaching for the lock, all naked underneath her clothes. She knows I'm watching too. She likes to make me itch, cooped up with that junky meathead. I mean, what does he have that I don't? They're all like that, you know? Fucking mongoloid bitch. Now I hope she gets what she fucking deserves, so that she knows she's fucked up. She'll have no choice but to come to me, begging. But it'll be too late, you hear me? Too late!
Okay, dann schlaf schön und träum süß, mein Schatz. Nachti.
Okay, I get the picture. Thanks for your input.
Oh, yes. Certainly, officer.
Das war ein bisschen mehr Information, als ich eigentlich haben wollte.